Alrighty, we're starting off some of the ladder patrons. If you are curious, this is Central Scrutinizer on Cathay versus, I believe, Stratgame is on the Ogres. Either that or they're flipped around, but those are definitely the two players. And this was sent in by Stratgame. He is one of the Ent ladder patrons. If you go to our Patreon, which is linked in the thing below, you can help us with like tournaments and events and other fun things to keep the community engaged, especially in these hard times. So do consider that if possible. Now what do we have here for the Ogres? Double Gorger. Looks like quadruple Gorger. Okay, Ogre Bowls with dual weapons, basic Ogre Bowls. We have some Noblar Trappers and Noblar Spears. More Trapplers, so it looks like 4 and 5 is the split there. Then Ogre Bowls with dual weapons, Ogre Bowls, got it. And Scrag. Dosla. What spells do you got, big guy? Bull Gorger, Troll Guts. Those are two pretty good ones. On the side of Cathay, we have double Terracotta Sentinel, Meow Ying. We have 5 Peasant Long Spearmen. We have triple Peasant Archer. Only triple Peasant Archer. Okay, Peasant Horseman, 4 Peasant Horsemen's double cannons. Sounds good. Gorgers do not want to fight the Peasant Long Spearmen at all. They will get wrecked by that, so they are going to try and path away from it. Meanwhile, cannons are getting what value they can. Yeah. It's good to just shoot basic Ogres. They're tall enough that they'll get hit easily, lose models, and then they're not a super high leadership unit, so actually all that damage will add up. You can see it's nice shots coming in there. I like cannons versus Ogres. Wish the maps were a little bit bigger. Double Noblar Trapper going to shoot into the Terracotta Sentinel. Will probably get volume of fire, just a lot of damage in. Probably. Looks like this one's not quite turning correctly, though, which is a little unfortunate. Double Gorgers have piled on to Peasant Horsemen in the very back. They will get mincemeated, even if they hadn't been caught with their pants down, because these guys are stocky. Spooky, stocky Gorgers. Peasant Horsemen wouldn't stand a chance anyway. You can see they're just getting mincemeated. And Peasant Archers are going with them. So really rough start here for Cathay, it would seem. But those cannons are doing the work of the gods. A full Ogre Bull unit is almost dead over here, along with another one. And more Ogres are dead. But the cannons will be silenced. Ogres have pushed straight through. Now they're just surrounded by Peasant Archers and cannons. Nothing really there to fight them. Terracotta Sentinels are coming back to try and defend this situation, but I think it's a little bit far gone. Balance power slightly favoring Cathay due to the overwhelming pressure of their ranged focus, but you can see quickly that's going to go into the Ogre's favor as this entire flank is breaking. Cannons are all mucked up. Though the Terracotta Sentinels do get a double terror out onto the Ogres. Could be meaningful, but I still think the Gorgers in the backline have officially shut down all the ranged potential. Now it's down to just Meow Ying and the double Terracotta Sentinels to kill everything. Plus our classic Peasant Spear Boys. Usually in this matchup I try to go a couple Jade Warrior Halberds mixed in, just for more bodies. You can see here, just on the Cathay side, not enough bodies to protect everything. Scrag is going in a bit deep. Gorgers should be able to chase off stuff. The only problem is that they're stalked near stealth units, so they actually have to be melee attacking them to keep them running, but I guess if they rally and get immediately eaten by Gorgers, they'll rout soon enough anyway. Scrag and his Noblar hordes are pushing in. Bounce power is now in their favor. I'm going to fast forward just a little bit, as we have gotten to the single entity bumping grind stage just a bit. This Gorger will take out both these Peasant Horsemen, shattering one, routing the other. Routing off Peasant Archers, you can see everything for Cathay is getting routed off except for the triple big single entities. I do think the Ogres will be able to get a nice surround out of them and take them out. I think Cathay might be doomed. Yeah, they just lost all carry potential, lost all agency. Gorgers and Noblar Trappers are going burr. Scrag the Slaughter, wherever he is, just has to keep safe. And yes, the Ogres will win. Huzzah. For Scrag, 319. His Gorger Legions, pretty good value considering they were still alive. Basic Ogres really didn't get much done. I've noticed that I'm not the greatest Ogre player in the world, but I have so much trouble getting basic Ogres to do anything. They just feel so easy to shoot, and then they die. Noblars did fine. They did their job. Meow Ying did okay. Terracotta Sentinels did fine. Cannons did okay as well. Archers got shut down. Peasant Horsemen also got very shut down. And Peasant Long Spearmen did okay, but not as good as they normally do in their OP state. That's it for this video. I'll be back with some more in a bit.